So we've got some mayonnaise. This is full-fat mayonnaise, but you could use reduced fat if you preferred, so up to you. We've also got some tomato ketchup. Again, you could use a reduced salt and sugar one if you were, you know, watching your weight or your diet.
I'm glad you're scraping that bowl, because my mum always goes, it's wasteful sometimes. They don't even scrape the bowl,
I know.
she says to me. Well, there you go, Mum, that's scraped. Don't worry now.
Nothing goes to waste with me.
No.
Mango chutney. So this is where we're getting some of that flavour from and a little bit of sweetness in there. So we add that in as well. And then we've got some garlic. Now, if you didn't have garlic, this recipe isn't one of those recipes where if you miss one thing out or change it, it's going to be a problem. It's really not. This is just a base recipe, a base idea. Add in what you've got in your cupboards. And we've got, so garlic there, you could use ginger instead. We've got cumin and paprika. So just add that in. You could use chilli as well, a bit of dried chilli. And then we've got a little bit of pepper.
I've got a mild chilli powder, which is quite nice if you're doing it for kids when they don't like it too spicy.
Yeah, my kids don't like it too spicy. They say it spices their tongue.
Yeah.
So bit of salt and pepper, but you could leave the salt out if you wanted to. And then we've got the juice of half a lemon. Now, if you don't... Lemons aren't always something people have to hand, or maybe they've used them for a recipe. You could use the bottled stuff.
What do you think of the bottle? I think the bottled stuff's all
I think it's okay.
Because you couldn't have gin with it.
Exactly, so I have always
There's always limes.
There's always a fresh lemon
There's
in my
always
house.
limes in our house for that very reason.
But the bottled stuff's fine,
The bottled stuff is fine, and if you do have a lime instead, you could use lime in this, or you could even use orange juice. So, again, this is all about just using what you've got. And we've got here chicken thighs, OK? And the reason we're using those is, one, they're cheaper.
And they're juicier.
Yes.
Yeah, and you've skinned those and cut the meat off the bone.
Yeah, now you can actually now buy these without the skin on. Yeah, you can get them like that, which is great. They're going to cost you a bit more, but, you know, they're very easy to pull off. They come off so easily. We've cut those up. Now, this marinade doesn't need to sit for hours. This is a 5-minute job, OK? So we just stir that all up together. You could use turkey, actually, as well. Yeah. So this works with turkey.
I know turkey's low
It's always
fat.
dry, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not dry if you cook it properly.
The mayonnaise really helps
not as
it,
tasty,
but I agree,
it's
not the same as chicken. I do prefer chicken. So you'll notice here, I've lined the tin with foil. The reason is, I'm all about saving time. I've got 3 little boys who I don't like washing up, and they don't like me doing anything other than basically playing trains. So I have lined this so that afterwards you just literally take it off, chuck it in the bin, and then you don't have to scrub anything sugary that's sort of welded itself on. So this just goes...
That's a good tip.
That's a good tip.
Straight in here.
I did that when I was making your cheese on toast under my grill the other night.
Exactly.
You get that dripping
So
cheese.
could you do that on
really
your dinner
annoying,
plate, for instance? You know, eat off cling film. That's a good tip for people who live on their own.
Men, particularly.
Men.
Not Mr. Christmas.
All the camera boys are nodding like, well, that's a good idea. I'll try that, Eamonn.
This goes into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade.
Quite high.
Quite high, because what you want is to get it slightly charred looking. You can also make this on the barbecue. So I'm going to pop this in the oven.
So would you skewer it then if you were doing...
Yes, yes. Now, what you'll need to do, if you're using wooden skewers, is make sure that you soak them in water first, because if you don't, they will burn, and then that's not very nice. So we've got
looks
here...
nice, doesn't it?
Looks very...
We've got the chicken here. Now, I've also got the salad. This is such an easy salad. You don't have to serve it with salad if you don't want to. But we've just got a few leaves, and then we've got some mango, some avocado, and we just chuck this in. And then if you wanted a bit of oil and vinegar over the top, you could add in, and then salt and pepper.
Do your boys like salad? I can't. Mine's not great with salad.
They're not brilliant
with it.
with
A bit
it.
of cucumber and a bit of carrot, but not a salad with leaves and things yet.
No, we're in that zone as well. My eldest actually is brilliant and will pretty much try anything, but the other 2 are salad rejectors. Yeah. So
salad rejectors. I love it. I am a salad rejector.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of them, who's 2, what he will do is he would go like this and look at it, and then he just goes.
I know how he feels. I know how he feels with the odd leaf.
Not impressed. Why are these leaves on my food? So you'll see here, the marinade, you put the whole lot on the tray. So this is not extra work for you. You're not having to sort of scrape anything into the bin or wasting ingredients.
Oh, look who's here. Look who's popped up. Now the food's out the oven.
Just shoehorn myself in, don't I?
Smells nice, though, doesn't
It smells really mango-y.
So you've got some rice with, what's that, parsley?
That's just a bit of parsley. You can serve it with rice if you want. Pita bread's really nice as well. Just griddle them, cut them in half, and you can sort of make your own kebabs. My kids really like doing that.
You can make a chicken sandwich. With a
like
bit of pita
And really
bread.
nice cold as well. If you do have any left over, it's great to have the next day. You can have it in lunch boxes or put it
Yes.
into a salad as well.
I'm making a little
Like
chicken
it?
sandwich.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Your thighs are particularly soft.
Thank you.
No, not
Thank
really.
you. No one's ever said that to me.
They are nice. It's melt in the mouth.
That's beautiful.
How would you describe that taste? It's
Chickeny mango-y.
Oh, I like that.
Nice,
Really
really
nice,
nice.
really
It
nice.
tastes almost like Asian-y.
Yeah,
Do you know
like
what I mean?
summery
Like Asian-y,
flavours,
flavoury.
yeah.
It's lovely.
And that thigh meat, can you have some more of that?
That's
That really is
beautiful.
wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, I
It's
like a
very
little
moist.
thigh. Don't normally do a thigh.
Delicious,
but I
thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you, Holly. For more of the same, just click here. And don't forget, you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
Thing is, with a cake, what you want is when you're doing a cake, you want
back.
stand back because it could. We'll do it slowly.
Is there any way of not making that just, well, like that,
Just
I guess?
do it slowly,
really slowly.
yeah.
I've done that with icing before and covered myself in it.
We've worn quite a lot of food on here, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have.
But isn't it lovely when it goes in the air and then you inhale?
Yes,
Oh, I
yes.
love that. That's the best bit.